Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, February 23rd. Happy anniversary, Mary Jo and David.
How many years?
54. So,
seems just like yesterday we were on the beaches of Mexico.
Oh, I know.
Drinking margaritas. Not.
No. You were.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I was pregnant. Okay, so
And
anyhow.
Jack was in the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. So, JV and I are a little bit off. Well, we're already off, but we're off on days because, sadly, another police officer was killed in our town yesterday. That's the third this year. It's very sad. So half the show was, what do you want to call it, preempted or for the news coverage. And then somehow we didn't get through all of Mondays and forgot that. So we missed half of Mondays and half of Tuesdays. So we're a little, if we say things that are a little detail wrong, you'll have to fill us in.
So we missed the part where Victor and Stefano agreed to share Kate evenly. And EJ decided to work part-time at the Goodwill.
Oh, I love how EJ explained his motives. That he's marrying Nicole. Well, we all know he's marrying her because he loves her. But he's saying he's marrying her so that if Sammy ever tries to kill him again, she won't, because she'll know that custody will go to Nicole. Now, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure if one parent dies, the other parent would have a pretty good stake at getting the kids back, unless he puts the evidence in some kind of...
But she signed an agreement that that would be the case, so...
Oh, that's
it's all set, remember? And that was the big... She wasn't going to sign, and then Rafe convinced her to sign it. So she's locked into that. But I can't believe EJ is so worried about Sammy trying to kill him again.
Why not? She has
really?
even...
He's that scared? That doesn't seem like an EJ maneuver. He's not scared of anything.
She has said so much as, my only mistake was I didn't actually kill you. I would be frightened. If you tried to murder me, I think I would be watching my
Who's
back.
the baddest soap? Like, when I say bad, I mean like most crooked, evil soap character of any of the soaps we watch, which is only two. EJ and Stefano, they're like keeping people in cages and murdering them. I mean, this happens in other soaps, but not from Mink. Do you see the mustache?
He does some bad stuff.
No.
He's
EJ shot somebody point blank.
He's framing his son for murder right now, and now his ex-daughter-in-law is the one that's going to get the rap, and he's not coming forward.
They're like planning on killing Rafe if certain things don't happen. Like, it's no big deal.
Oh, let's talk about, uh-oh, I touched that.
That's fine.
I thought, with our partial viewing of Days, that Allie going to Hong Kong was like a ruse. Like, they all thought she was going to Hong Kong, but really Stefano was behind it, and when she got on the plane, she was really going to be taken to some island. But JB pointed out...
That's just an easy way for them not to have to torture Allie and have those horrible scenes and still make Rafe think that.
But they can easily make Rafe think that they've done that, because they can take photos of Sammy with the kids... You know, at the pub, and also be like, oh, where's Allie? Where's Allie? She's not in any of these photos. And he'll be like, oh, my God.
Well, sadly, that character's written off. Bye-bye.
Oh, I don't think she'll be written off forever, do you?
I think so.
So do you think they're going to Soros her when she comes back?
Yeah, of course. They can't Soros her too much. They got to Soros Johnny. Otherwise, that'll be the weirdest twin. They're already messed up with the ages.
They're already when we saw them in person, it's just nuts. But kids are variable at that age. There's kids in Paloma's class, and I'm like, are you the same age? But enough of that.
And they have different fathers, so they can be completely different in their development.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
That's still up for debate, isn't it? That's a ticking time bomb.
You know, I just can't even imagine having to go through life explaining my twins don't have the same dad. Why don't you just write slut across?
Oh, God.
No, I know there was extenuating circumstance. Anywho. Now I'm in trouble. What else?
Let's talk about Melanie and Kate and Chloe and Philip.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought that it was kind of crazy for Days to take this route with antidepressants. For one thing, have you noticed that 95% of their sponsors on Days of Our Lives are antidepressants? So they might want to be careful what kind of image they're giving about antidepressants.
That would have been a good product placement.
I mean,
Chloe on Abilify.
She's like looking at this like, ooh, we read an article about this. You know
this is bad. Just categorically, antidepressants are bad is what she was saying in that scene.
At first I'm like, when she first said, oh, she's on antidepressants, like that was going to help her get the baby back, I'm like, oh, great. Now they're going to project mental illness as like a reason you can't raise your own kids. I'm like, that's going to annoy a lot of people. But when they then told her...
Like your brother. He hates this stuff.
Then when they told her that, don't take that, you need to be a healthy, strong, happy mom. God, I felt guilty listening to that. I don't even think I am depressed. But I'm like, am I perky enough? But I could freaking so see Abilify and all those other things being like, we're not sponsoring this. Now, of course, Kate is being evil. She's manipulating Chloe to get custody of the baby. But still, they're taking a depressed person and making them feel like they are weak if they take that medication, that they are trying to not feel their feelings.
Yeah, oops, my collar's messed up. In Days' defense, I'm glad they did this because the sponsors should not have any influence on how you write the script.
Oh, they shouldn't, but I would like Days to stay on the air. And
but then it won't stay on the air because then it'll be one friggin' commercial start to end. So
I'm just saying. But also I want to say, I would be willing to bet a large portion of you guys watching this are probably on antidepressants. I know in my circle of friends, I'd say it's 50-50. I'm not saying any opinion on that. But I hope they're not going to offend anyone. And postpartum depression, if anybody's going to take antidepressants, I would think that would be an ideal time to do it because, I mean, not that other depression's not warranted, but... But
in a way, they're saying that she is being reckless by not taking them, so they're kind of sending the opposite message that we initially had talked about.
Yeah, they're tricking her into not taking the pills.
Mm-hmm.
So that,
lying.
But then she said, "Don't tell anyone I flushed those down the sink." Did she mean don't tell anyone I was going to take them at all, or that I got rid of them? Like, is she going?
That I got rid of them. So she's going to lie to the doctor like she did last time.
So she's going to make it seem like she's taking the meds,
just like she did last time.
And then they're going to be like, "Well, she's on meds and she's not improving. She's unfit. We need to take the baby away."
Yes, Melanie's going to make a great mom, except when she loses the second baby.
No, well, maybe they won't do that now.
Oh, you're changing your tune, huh?
Well, now that Nathan's gone, what's the point of having her lose the baby?
Yeah, that's true. She's just too young to have a baby, to be tied down.
I keep saying, Sammy!
Yeah, I know, but they can't do that with every character. I mean, Chloe had to wait a long time to get Parker.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to tie her down with a baby. There's no way. How old was Belle when she blasted out her first kid?
Belle was young.
Really?
She was barely out of high school.
Oh, gosh.
I think she put in a semester or two at Salem U. Let's talk about Chloe. She can no longer attend the wedding. She's not up for that. Taylor steps in. That was funny when Taylor's like, and this is exactly what was going in my mind. Taylor's like, oh, your friend's a little vavoom. And she's like, don't worry, we'll work it out. Oh, Jack's calling us.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
He needs help making Valentine's. Jack considers Valentine's to be an entire month-long event. So, we are not taking down our decorations or anything until March 1st, according to Jack.
We haven't talked about Brady
telling
Philip that he is now his boss, and he's not too happy.
Vivian thanking Brady, who was the one that put her in a sarcophagus for months on end, for teasing. Oh, you have a Valentine for me? Okay, I'm ready.
By the way, I like J. Kenneth Johnson's new look.
Wait, in Jeff's defense, I told him he could come in at 9:35, and it's 9:36.
Oh, okay.
So we went a little longer than I
thought. Too bad he's leaving.
So they're my secrets.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for my secret.
They had a little misstep when he was Duran Duran look-alike, but they nipped that.
I think they cut his hair because his recast isn't going to have long hair, so they're trying to transition us.
You're right.
That's my opinion. I don't know anything.
Yeah. Oh, New Rafe is in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I have to say, as a mom, I don't generally take the kid's side 100% without asking my spouse what happened. Give me my Valentine, please. May I have it, please?
Come here.
Well, honey, we're doing our thing.
All right, we better wrap it up.
Okay, we better wrap it up. So did we talk about everything?
I think so.
If we missed anything, put it in the comments.
Get back to your
The couple that watches
Okay.
Days together.
Give it to me. Stays together.